Hi everyone, Siege back here with another Tethys Monster Train video. I'm pretty hyped up about today's recording session because we're 3 out of the 10 winning streak for Tethys. Hopefully we can clear that out today. I'm not sure if I can do 3 sessions today, but we'll try to see. Yesterday we were greeted by a special guest in our run. Windleton showed up through blank pages, of course, and helped us win the run, which I think we already won actually without him coming into. But when I saw him drop out, it was really fun because we got the quick Windleton. And since I was running Siren of the Seas, we preserved a lot of armor going into Relentless. I also ended up buffing him instead of the Sirens because he was hitting 3 times from the Sirens too. And he was getting all of the Perils of Production buffs instead. So today we are going to be dropping into Melting. So another Tethys run, we have now the option of this time surviving through stealth instead of sheer quick and power. So without further ado, let's see what kind of run we can assemble with Tethys today, and maybe we can reach that 10 winning streak with Tethys that we are also dearly trying to achieve. So without leave a like or a dislike if you enjoy this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and let's go depart for that so good 8th victory today. So today we are going against Patient Seraph, backed up by Explosive Digital Daedalus and Spell Shield Fell. A good set of enemies and opponents. We also have Ice Tornado, which could help us clear some backlines, same as Crystalline Seeds. And we have the Tomb's Explosive, which I like for the fact that we can chomp block with this unit for Patient. Doesn't solve our Relentless problems, but it's a good addition to the run. We are going to be with Dregs and Frozen Lances, so incants may be bad. Let's see if we can assemble a different non-incant line here. We are starting off with double horde instead of money here. So not something you'd like to see in this setup because we don't have very good backline access outside the random ice tornadoes. We have that going for us. Map today is filled with how many temples? 2, 3, 4. Ring 8. Okay, 4 temples, 3 early, 1 super late. So either we do our infusion by ring 4 or have to wait until the end to do that infusion. So it's gonna be a bit heavy on the early game shard counts here. Need to really have a good selection of where we're going here. Ring 8, magic shop removal, steel shop dupe, decent spread. Ring 7, Steel Shop Horde versus Removal Dupe Money. Decent enough. Another Removal Dupe Cave, this time around on Ring 6. Triple back-to-back dupes. 6, 7, and 8 are all have dupes that we could get value out of. It's a quad dupe run. I see another up there. Ring 5, Magic Shop Removal Money. Trinket Shop Health Caverns opposite that on Ring 5. Steel shops, you have 2 decent spread of shop variations. Ring 4 is a steel shop with remnant removals, probably the one we're taking. Opposite a random money horde health node setup opposite that. 4th dupe is on ring 3 with health. Opposite a magic shop with a Stygian banner. We might visit that as well. And ring 2 is a 4 steel shop remnant banner line that we might get good value out of depending on how good we high roll into this. Checking our champion today, we have Handheld Totem and Conduit. spell weakness is not something, again, I could take good advantage of here. It's basically just Frozen Lances and Ice Tornadoes, which if you play top floor, you don't really connect into. I think I'm going to take Conduit Tethys here. Not because I'm leaning in on the incant line, but because I can get decent value out of the Ice Tornadoes. I can play them at 2. Which means if I get to fight Curse Chains here, I can play out her Curse and still use the Ice Tornado. I might pivot off into Chillwind if I see it, but let's see how we run into this line. Resinblock and Worn Grindstone are all decent takes. We don't have reforms, so the Resinblock is not fully functional. But us being in melting, I think we can get probably some form of reform along the run. Worn Grindstone, not really. The dregs are gonna burn out, I guess. They will hit hard at 14. Something we should consider. But I do have Entombed Explosives to help out with killing units. I'll take the Perspective Resin Block scaling here. Now, will I snap this Horde? I'm feeling like a big no. Or maybe a big yes. I think I can take it decently enough. I should take this. I think. Tenon Piercing is not that good. Intrinsic is dead. Spell Chain is not yet in the table. -2 is not yet there. I think I can take this. Ooh, we are greeted with an opening Cuttlebeard. With Crystalline Seeds in the pack, I think I will snap the Cuttlebeard here. I might see a random shark somewhere. That's gonna be very powerful if we can connect a shark into that Cuttlebeard. Unit draft here is very takeable. This combat is very low on damage. And the only units that get buffed are the ones in front, which we can probably manage with some random Ice Tornadoes here and there. I'll save the dregs till I really need them. I don't want them to burn out without value. Let's play Entombed Explosive bottom to get rid of that guy. Let's dreg. No. I will Frozen Lands here. Okay. Chomp block with a dreg here. Drop in the Train Steward. I need to land a Frozen Lance. I can probably kill this Foot Soldier, so I'll just hold on to Crystalline Seeds. If I can re-roll on that and land that on the Chains guy, that would be good. Let's play Frozen Lance here. I think I'll drop Ice Tornado bottom floor. And I'll get a Dreg Blade in middle. Need to connect some good spells into this guy. Entombed Explosive is a good spell. Crystalline Seeds is another. That's why we saved it. Train Steward in the back. I think we should clear this well enough. Yes, he can drop 4 Frozen Lances. So, decent value out of Cuttlebeard there together with Conduit Tethys. It's actually the reason why we win this and not take any damage. Good job. Well played to us. First ring combat secured. Okay, some decent options here. Mollusk Mage. Don't want another unit. Could take Offering Token here. This is good. Draw through stuff. Or I could snag a Helical Crystallis. That's a very powerful spell. That in this scenario, I think I'll just snag in. Okay, we do get a molded here, but we also get some burnout extension. How do I feel about this? Do I want a mode of reform? Or do I want scaling? If I constantly reform a unit, I scale it thanks to resinblock. Wicklash is some scaling as well. Not currently set on burnout, but we might see something in the remnant banner. I think I will snag the molded here. I have some form of scaling. I can lean in on resin block. And currently, we're not on a burnout line yet. So I think I'll snap the molded here. Get some extra value out of our entombed explosives. And I could lean in on a baron. Let's harvest. I have some tombs that I can get killed. Yeah, baron seems like a decent line here. Let's snap the baron here. Okay. Do we have good value on the magic shop? Not much. Could get a holdover molded. That's a possibility. But I'd like the chance for a possible endless. Let's go right. We don't see the endless. We do see a multi-strike, which I think I'll snap into this build. We have a -2 that I'm probably not taking. Okay, let's snap that multi-strike, but just after we check the remnant banner. We see a paraffin enforcer here. Don't think we need it. I could lean in on the Baron. I have the multi-strike to support. I don't have burnout problems right now. I just have molded as a reform. It's currently an emergency and enables entombed explosive value and drag value actually. So I might snap the Wickless Tycoon. That could generate me extra money coming into the next shop. Which also makes me feel I could go into the Hellvent right there. Yeah, I'll snap the Wickless Tycoon. I think I can earn a decent amount of money out of him. Wickless Baron gets the multi-strike here for sure. And I think I'll snap the Wickstone here on one of my entombed explosives. And that's a decent enough steel shop to move on. I could do the infusion on that tomb right now, but I don't think it's that important. I could actually do that as the last infusion if I still need it. So let's chill on the shard counts and move on here. Mark of Invasion. This is good. Baron can help us get out of this decently well. And we could get some extra money here plus the 75 gold here. We could be rich after this combat. So, we are going to be playing it out via Train Steward first. Yes. Tomb. Tycoon. I leak. Did I play that out well enough? I blast. Okay, wait. Think I will replay that. Did not think about that a bit long enough. I'll just do Explosive Tycoon and then Tethys. Yeah, that's a lot better. Kill one here. Great. Great, great, great. I get my Baron here. Play it out. Yes. I add 2 hits to the floor. Good. I want to prevent some curses. Play it out here. Burden goes out. Drop in double dreg. Good. A lot of value from that. He's gonna pay for his removal eventually is the play here. Play Train Steward, drag in the back, get rid of the curse. A lot of money. Money is coming in. Good job. Let's play Molded here. Bring back a Tomb. Drop it bottom floor. Slap in some Frozen Lances. Okay. Drop a big old Ice Tornado here. Let's avoid some curses. And we get some extra money here. Good. I don't get to snipe the back friend. I get it. And I still get both of them units killed. That's good. A lot of extra money for us. Good job, team. Good job. Ping. A ping with value from Cuttlebeard. I think I will snag that Flash Freeze. And we do get our burnout extensions. Extenders, I mean. Do I still want them though? Do I still want the draft here? I could pick up the Wicklash for extra scaling. If I see a holdover, I can put it on that card and my Baron's gonna scale a lot faster. And it allows me to have that option on the burnout line. I think if I did not hit on the multi-strike on my draft, on my Baron, I would have snagged the draft here. But let's take the Wicklash here. Think so? Yes. Okay. Steel Shop. Dupe. There's another Remnant banner here. If I really want another dupe, I could do it on ring... whatever that is. 6. For my second Baron. But seeing Shark here would be good because of Cuttlebeard. I could get some -1s, +10s on some of my spells. Maybe holdover. Good value in this magic shop here. We have the money to spend as well. I could freeze the molded. But I don't think I will. I would consume a frozen lance here. Yes. -1. I will put that on molded first and spin this. Double stack. That's very powerful double stack. I think I'll just snag the 20 consume. Don't think I'm taking that thing there. I'll put the -1 on the Wicklash. Stygian banner. That's Shark. That's a good Cuttlebeard target. We snag that. A -2 is still something I would not take. You have 3 banner units right now, which I think is fine. Shark can also be reformed, which is a thing that we can do. Check the caverns. What do we have here today? I think I am going to lean in on Awoken. Channel Song could be good. Could pull out a banner unit. I think I do have an intrinsic here somewhere. I think I can make that work. No, I don't have an intrinsic. Too bad. Next shop is the seal shop. So we move on. No overstack in that caverns, unfortunately. We can actually also reform shark. That's something we can do. In this setup though, I think it's gonna be Titan Sentry Tycoon. That's gonna be a lot of money. And then Tethys could chill on top floor. And Dreg could go and die here eventually. Give us some extra money. We can reform that shark surprisingly well. Let's play Crystalline Seeds here. Connect that on Daedalus. Get the unit killed, I guess. Okay, let's reform the shark when we see it. I will put a Dreg in front for an extra death. So I can connect the 50s into the Divinity. Oh, sorry. It's not the Divinity yet. It's Daedalus. What am I talking about? Drop the Train Steward middle. I can put a shark bottom floor still. It's a free win, basically. Let's put some units in front, or else think I should just cast an Ice Tornado here. Should get us some extra kills and actually have our boy Tycoon survive to harvest a lot more money. I have a bomb here. I think I'll play it top floor. Clears out both of them right there. Play Wicklash here into Baron. It's free. It's about to die anyways. Frozen Lance in front. We get another kill. I will flash freeze on Daedalus and stay on that. A lot of money coming in from this Wickless Tycoon. Okay, he can't kill the Dreg, so I don't think I should play it there. But once I kill this Extinguished Boy, that will happen. So I think I will take the Ember Drain coming up. Let's hit on a Dreg here, get an extra kill. Drop Ice Tornado here and chill. Good. No channel song value. Let me just play Helical. Connect that one to the boss. Okay, a lot of extra scaling is good. Let's play some Frozen Lances and we win. Good job. Well played. Sap is here. Could be good. Harness the Titan is here as well, though not very good value out of that. Deep Offering is also here. The good thing about this deck, once all of the units die, it's pretty slim. I think I'll snag the Spike of the Stygian here. It can go well with the Cuttlebeard. I have a Sweeper that I could scale with the Baron, but I already have the multi-strike on Baron, so I'm happy with that. I think I skip here. My line is Shark into Baron with some random tombs. I think that should scale fast enough. With this resinblock Cuttlebeard action, yes, I think we should be good enough. Shark clears the floors, and then Baron kills the stragglers with the help of the tombs. So I think we can skip here. Now, what do we need here? I think we need draw power. Run through the deck faster the first time around. Not in the need of space at the moment. Snag that draw power. Going to the steel shop. We have an endless. That's good. Plus 25 as well. That's good. Temple, what do you have? A -2. -2 is here. But I think I am looking at that intrinsic to be our best snag here. I think I will snag the Chillwind here. Not sure if that is gonna be part of this run, but she can chill for now. Hence the Chillwind take. Haha, look at me making some jokes. Intrinsic on the channel song is also a decent play. Could give me a very good unit. Pull out a beefier shark. So, endless. I think shark takes the endless here, not the tomb. I could reform the tomb. Shark gets the plus 25 as well. I should spin this for another plus 25. That's decent enough of a take. I'm not taking these units though. I skip. Okay, what are my removals though? Again, these dregs, when they die, they go out. I could not cut them. I could cut something else. I think I should still cut the train stewards. They're a bit hard to play. The dregs are free. Maybe I cut one of the ice tornadoes, but I don't think that's correct. I'll cut the train stewards here. I should consider cutting the tycoon as well. Should I do that though? He is still gonna give me some money in the upcoming combats. He's a decent frontliner. I could use the extra money. And yeah, I think he can chill in the run. For now, I cut second train steward. I have channel song to draw out units eventually. I don't think I'm taking the intrinsic though on that one. Now, if I'm not doing that, what's gonna be my infusion then? Oh yeah, that's a puzzle. I dupe self-infuse. Dupe my Baron here. And then infuse it here. Oh, we have some infusion problems coming. So I don't think I'm getting a better shark out of this. It's only gonna be this shark. So maybe I should have visited this steel shop, this dupe then. Get me a second Baron. I could dupe self-infuse the Baron ring 8. If I really wanted value out of this, what I can do as an infusion is do the tycoon into the shark. It's gonna be my money harvester. Yeah, think that's good enough. Could have been good if I have had the self-infused shark. Think I'll be fine with the Twickless Tycoon. It also cuts one of the harvesters or one of the banner units. Yes, I think that's good enough. Because I still think I want a self-infused Baron here. So, Tycoon into Shark? I don't think it's Bomb into Shark. I'll do Tycoon into Shark. Make me rich. I won't take any of these. I'll stay below 50. I think that's a smart decision to do. Do I re-roll this for another upgrade? No steel shop. Probably the dupe here. Dupe here. Dupe. A lot of dupes here. I think I re-roll here. Ooh, there's another multi-strike. Don't think I need it though. I think I'll be fine with a plus 25 here. Yep, that's good enough. That setup is alright. We only have 2 banner units and we're happy with those banner units. Let's move on. Let's take our 8th win of the run. Good thing we did that because it's Firelight Master. I think we can take the extra armor here. And I can also play the Shark eventually on top floor. Tank for the Baron, which is a good thing. Tethys goes on top floor. I think I'll play the Frostbite here. Drop out all of these units. Sad about that, I'm not getting kills. Nothing I can do about that though. Play a channel song. We get a big tomb. Play that out middle floor. Clear that. Unfortunately, I will take some hits here for the weight of contrition. I need to play my Baron. Play this out. Get rid of it. Get it out of the deck. Okay, we took 3 there. Could have avoided that, but I think we're fine. That guy's dying in middle. That's good. Let's bring back something. Let's try to kill units coming up. Let's do this here. I'll get a unit killed. Drop units as much as possible. Let's get them killed. The harvest, the armor trial is preventing the shark money guy to get extra money. Do this, get some extra cash. I'll put burnout on my shark. I think that's decent. Okay. Harvest is slow here though. Shark goes bottom. Okay, we take 5. And an extra 3. Okay. Shark gets some money value out of that. Get this in. Get this guy in. Let's scale this guy. Okay, that's good. Play Shark. Shark kills that guy now. Okay, good enough. Money Shark is doing money things. Okay, we clear that. Combat well enough. I don't like how slow our Baron is scaling. We need to solve that. We also need to find an answer for Relentless, and Drain is one of those answers. So, you give me Hallowed Halls, though, game with resin block. I think I'll snag that for sure. Yes, come right in. Hollowed Halls action then. Let's go over to the magic shop. Look for a holdover, maybe a -2. Double stack is here. Where does that card go into? Don't think it goes anywhere though. Okay. I think we now aggressively cut stuff out of this deck. Yes, I think that is the case here. Good thing we picked up a Wicklash. So, how many units do we need to cut still? 1, 2, 3. No, sorry. I'm counting non-essential units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically 5. If I do the infusion, it's 6. I think I need to cut all of them. Might have to. -1. Put that on... What's my holdover target then? I think I'll put 1 on Drain. It's a decent holdover target. Though it could take double stack well enough. Drain 6. Money is in the middle. I want this double stack though. This is a decent double stack crystalline seeds. That's 14 frostbite across the whole floor. Maybe I do it on Spike of Decision, but I don't see this getting too much value. Burnout extension on one card is weird. If I'm playing Hallowed Halls every turn, I don't have burnout problems. I think I'll put this in Crystalline Seeds. Weird as it may. Remove Consume. Big Crystalline Seeds. Plays. Can take this Surge Stone here into the other Frozen Lands. Another -1. Play this here. I think I will grab the Remove Consume on Crystalline Seeds. I think that's a decent card. I go here for my second guy. Yes, I go here. So I don't need the money. I could grab one to cut one Dreg, which I think I will do. Cut one Dreg. I need to cut basically almost all of the Dregs because I won't be able to keep them or play them. They become dead weights now. Spikes 4. This is doable. Very doable with Shark. It's actually a lot of extra money as well. Yeah, like play this. So much money. Then I just play this units behind. Tethys goes and plays top floor. Yeah, a lot of money. Baron goes on top floor. Reform, get a Dreg. Play the Dreg's bottom floor. Sap down the one in the back for no reason. That Shark. Uninfused is still powerful. Second Dreg. Power up. Get rid of this cards. More harvest? I can't do the Hallowed Halls now. It's gonna be messy with all of these dregs in. I could play it in middle. Yes. Good enough. Buff the one in the back, I suppose. That Baron on top floor is pretty sad right now. Big crystalline seeds. Shark goes here. Okay. Let's reform something. Let's put in a bomb. Bottom floor. Then let's hollow the halls here. Play this in the back. Drain here and chill. The Baron never saw any enemies today, I think. Let's scale in the back. Let's put the flash freeze in. Shark goes on top floor. Okay, we win this for sure. I don't think he gets through the shark. Can even play my big crystalline seeds card and just win. You can even get the second shark, honestly. I think that's good enough. I'll take this Tethys scales. I've been playing with Glacial Seal for quite a while now. Am I incanting decently well enough? Here. Incants well? No, don't think so. I think I'll snag a Titan's Tooth though. I like that card. Resin removal is good. Although stealth. Stealth is here. Do I want to snag me a stealth card? Think so. The resin removal is good for patient. Removes the annoying melee weakness. I don't need the sacred wicks. Snag the stealth card, I guess. Yes, snag the stealth card. Let's go left here. We're going for the dupe. Pretty low on shards though. Okay, let's check the caverns first. No, I think I'll check the horde first. There's a founding seal there. Although I could land a big spike of the Stygian here with the improved firebox. I don't have an incanter, right? Yeah, no incanter here. So, no founding seal. I'll snag the improved firebox there. Check the caverns. What do we have here? Throw a card, gain a card. That gives me another avenue to cut one more dreg, which I will. Give me a rare melting card. Endless. Yeah, Endless Tomb. Endless Bomb, I mean. Endless Bomb. Good, good. Good takes. The dupe. What's the dupe here? I think the dupe is a second copy of the Baron. Removal is dregs. Yes, goodbye to dregs. So we can do the top floor weird action. If you kill an endless unit, does that gain damage? I think yes. I think I saw a shark having some damage on him. Ooh, big spike of the Stygian. Like that. Love that turn. Baron. Tethys. Flash freeze. Spike of the Stygian. He's gonna feel that frostbite all throughout this run. I play Shark. Shark goes bottom. Pull out a dreg. Get that killed bottom floor. Get a bomb. Kill that alabaster guardian eventually. Okay, I see my second bomb. I bop. I double bop. Bomb goes middle floor. I want to get rid of that one. Another bomb here. Put that bottom floor. Okay. It's a weird setup this run. It's not straightforward. But I think I'm fine with not straightforward. I want to reform that, but I think I'll be happy with this bomb right here. Let's bop here and another bop here. Maybe I can connect the drain on, yep, Titan's Tooth. Well played. Okay, I think I can play Hallowed Halls here. Yeah, Hallowed Halls. No, wait. Play Tomb first and then play the Hallowed Halls. Okay, not looking very hot there. Okay, good. Flash freeze the boss, drop in a stealth, drop the bomb middle. Okay, we're pushing numbers through. We're winning at the back of Frostbite here. That's what's keeping us afloat. A lot of Frostbite. Let's play Hallowed Halls, I guess. And then Shark. Then Drain. Okay. He's already dying. If I play Crystalline Seeds, he's almost dead. He'll die middle floor. Goodbye. Goodbye, my dear enemy. I won't even let you hit me or let my units burn out. Well played. Frostbite. Just cuttlebeard. Burnout extenders. I like this. It plays well with my Hallowed Halls. I like that. I could freeze that card. I think I do want space on the floor. Do I want Tethys in here? Do I want Tethys on the floor? Yeah, I think I want. I will grab a space here so that I can eventually play the tomb into this. Yeah. Now, I could go into another dupe, get a second shark. Or maybe get a little more density on the other things. What's my deck looking like after the redraw? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cards. On a redraw plus the units, I'm drawing 6. That's fast enough, I think. Steel shop. Is there anything good that can come out of that steel shop? Not really. A card to dupe though. I could dupe a second copy of Engulfed in Smoke, increase the density on that. That's my survivability actually. Outside the Hallowed Hall scaling. Yeah, I think I'll go here. I'll appreciate the removals. Cut the last dreg. Cut the last entombed explosive, I think. Or I could cut the tomb. What's a card I wanna be cutting here? The ice tornadoes don't get in the way. I can just leave them frozen and that's gonna be fine. Am I visiting any magic shops coming up? I have one. But I think I'm visiting the steel shop here. So I'm relying on a -2 in that temple. Wait, do I really need a steel shop though? If I'm playing into Hallowed Halls, I can just get a second copy of this card, remove basically almost everything, and just draw it every other turn. I don't need to actually do the infusion. I just keep the two barons separate. Yes, but how am I reaching this shard count? 75. Need to take this money right here. And then I could take the Purge Stone on the Frozen Lands. Intrinsic is free on anywhere. 10 in Piercing is also takeable. Plus 30 is also takeable. Spell Chain is also takeable. Valley Stone is also takeable. So depends on what I roll into, but I think I'll grab the money here. Champion is gonna be... Do I go Conduit 2 here? No, I think I'll just go with Chillwind 2. My removals are... I think I have to cut one of the Entombed Explosives. So my Hallowed Halls is Double Baron. With some Wicklash and Wax and Spike to extend burnout. I can find the remove consume on Wax and Spike. Solve the burnout problem fully that way. So my density solution here is what? Hallowed Halls? Okay, let's cut something. Is it going to be sap? Maybe. I think this card will help in one way or another. I think I got one of the Ice Tornadoes. The dupe here. The Barons should scale damage and health with resinblock. So if I just play that card more times, however, it's expensive. That's a problem. It's 2 cost. My dupe should be a second Hallowed Halls. Yes. I have a lot of money. I can remove more cards coming up. Okay. It's a bit weird, but I think we can get this. This is a jank setup. Okay, we see everyone turn 1. Amazing. Shark. Baron. Baron. Tethys. Frozen Lands. Frozen Lands. Good turn 1. Can't play the Endless yet. I'll play Helical. Get rid of the Frozen Lands here. I miss out on the Collector because of the bottom play. Let me replay that. Sorry about that. Should be middle again. Let's go middle Shark, double Baron, Tethys, and still Blast and double Frozen Lands. Okay, I want my Collector. There you go. Let's get rid of this. Do I want to take the Curse though? think I'll exchange that with an helical crystallis. Take 5. I see Hallowed Halls. I think I can play Hallowed Halls here. And then blast. Blast. If they die, I get to draw into another thing. I can't take that gamble. So I think I have to do this. Then sap the upcoming 190. Okay, no payout yet. I did not connect on the second Hallowed Halls. Need to maybe drop the Frostbite here. Take 10 from curses. Okay. Not too many damage taken there. What's in my reform pool? Tethys is there. Bomb is there. Play bomb 1. Get another bomb in. And then play Hallowed Halls. Okay, that clears everything. Taking another 2 hits to curses. This floor is cleared. That's good. Get rid of this. Don't want to take the curses this time around. Play shark bottom floor. Get rid of this card. Okay, good, good. I need to play Hallowed Halls again. So much for the curses. What if I Hallowed Halls bottom floor? Do I clear that? Probably. Yes, yes, I do. Extend burnout on one of them and take another 10. We get out of this combat. Ooh, okay. The double Hallowed Halls play is working here. I can see it working. I don't want to add more cards to this deck. A second stealth. Resin removal. I think I'll grab a second resin removal here. Need that card. And I think I visit the magic shop here. It's the best value out of what I'm trying to do. And we do see a holdover. That means Hallowed Halls. I think. Probably. I don't do the infusion here. Not anymore. I do take the 10 in piercing plus 30 here, I think. Where though? Well, I'll think about that later. Trinket shop. Do you have... Ooh, there was a Firestone housing there. Could have gotten some extra upgrades. Refracting lenses though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. That's 40 health. Give me that card. Spin. Wing clippings. Sure. Extra health. Cleansing water is here. Maybe I can use that to my advantage. So I think it's Hallowed Halls for sure. With a -1 for sure. A +10. I think I'll put that on my Flash Freeze. Spin. Remove Consume on Wax and Spike. Seems like a good play on Burnout extension. Yes. And then we replace that consume with the consume on Frozen Lands. And the other -1... I'm looking at this on the Burnout perspective. So maybe I shouldn't have put that there. This -1 though should go into... what card I want to play every time I see it? Probably Hallowed Halls. Okay. Still have 315 gold in the bank. What's the removal here then? Frozen Lances go away. Helical. I could cut Ice Tornado. It's too expensive to play. Although it takes... no, I think Titan's Tooth is my bet on the upgrades though. So I should remove... what's my cut here? I think I cut Helical. And... cut Ace Tornado here. Okay. I think I'll pick up Cleansing Water. I'm down to the wire for the removals. And then the last 2 upgrades we're gonna get. I could infuse the tombs, but I don't think I need to. Let's take the plus 10. 10 in piercing plus 30 on this Titan's Tooth. A big card, but I want to play it. Exactly 100. I think that's good enough for us to secure the victory. I like the refracting lenses wing clippings setup. If we play this well enough, I think we can fill our health back to a decent level after the patient fight. Okay. Let's see how well we push into patient here. So it's Bomb, Baron, Tethys. I drop Titan's Tooth there. And then Frozen Lands downstairs. I don't mind that debuff because the play is going to be Wickless Baron, Frozen Lands, Hallowed Halls, resin removal someone? No, I think I just apply Frostbite. Okay, good. Oh no, my floor is missing. What am I to do? Play Hallowed Halls. That's what you do. Okay, and then you flash freeze Frozen Lands the boss. And we get our health up slowly. Okay, let's prioritize playing the cards. Shark goes bottom. I should play the channel song for extra health that's preserved. And I play double Hallowed Halls here. And I play it again. And then I extend Burnout just in case. Okay, this is fun. Fun. Play Hallowed Halls again, I think. Scale someone. Hallowed Halls again. Drain someone. Let's remove the consumes then. You want extra health? Good. Okay. It's a weird setup, but it works. So, Shark. 3 Ember. I can play 3 Ember here. Shark. Endless taken by Shark for no weird reason. I play Hallowed Halls here. Boom, 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 boom. Tethys, hello. You're there. Do this. Drain the boss. Okay, what do you do next? You click Hallowed Halls. Okay, don't sleep on refracting lenses, wing clippings. You're at 66 health. And counting. There you go. We can save that card again. Okay, I get to play more consumes. 86 health now, baby. Love that. How much health do we have? I don't know. Just casual 150. And then I play Shark. And then I win. Okay, you play Hallowed Halls once more. And then you play Consume. We're at 91 health. Very healthy if you may ask me. Resin removal. Wax and spike. Okay. And I think I can do one more set. Even without the extra burnout, I've been killing him since turn 2. They have a lot of burnout built in already. Give me some extra health. Just stealth them out. And that's good. Victory against Patient. Awesome. We're at 96 health. How much did we gain from that? I think around 50 to 60. I think we're at around 26. Were we around 26? So I think we gained 70 health from that. We can push that to full. Okay, good turn 1. Decently well enough to play through. Tycoon goes bottom. I play... How do I play this? I think I play Tycoon, Tethys, Stealth, Bomb. Okay, that's good. Shark doing awesome things downstairs. We see our second Baron. He airdrops in. He can remove the debuffs. Or the burnout. Or sorry, the Ember Drain is what I'm talking about here. I don't think we need to play the Wax and Spike yet. But I will play the Drain here. Okay, those guys died in middle floor. Amazing. And we see our Hallowed Halls now. So, this just became super easy. Play Hallowed Halls now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got all of our units there. Next is Shark going middle. Clear out the back units there. I want to put the Remnant Pack on Shark because I don't want to draw it again. Then Frozen Lands. Let's scale in the back and chill. Okay, good job. Oh no, where's my floor? What am I to do? Easy. Let's play Channel Song. Get 1 unit in. It's beefy now. Play it in. Play Hallowed Halls. Poof, poof, And there's everybody. You play Frozen Lances to heal ourselves, and then you put the shark middle to handle the units right there. Can we clear that top floor though? Can we clear that? Not at this point. Harvest is on this guy. Is it correct to play the Hallowed Halls here? I think it is. Decent. Frozen lands. Frozen lands. I think we might take some hits here, unfortunately. Which we'll just have to do. We have a lot of frostbite though, so they die quickly to the pyre. Remnant pack is still here. Nothing I can do about that. Just play Hallowed Halls then. Okay. This guy's not dead. Kill you. Now you're dead. Frozen lands. More frostbite. I think I need to play this middle floor. I think this floor is a bit too beefy right now. Okay, there's my shark once more. I found him. Play Hallowed Halls here. Let's play Flash Freeze in the back. Need to play Shark middle. Yeah, that deals with one of the Wilt Wings. Okay. We're fine taking fire damage. We heal it back up anyways. Think I play Hallowed Halls here. Wait for it. There you go. And then you play Titan's Tooth. Pop. Frozen Lands to heal. Stand burnout for no reason. Chill. Okay, we're pushing through. We got this, guys. We got this. I get to play double Hallowed Halls here. Amazing. Let's play the first one already. Okay, there you go. You play a second Hallowed Halls. What do I do next? Stand. Drain. Okay. Yeah, I think we win this. I think there's no question. There were just some instances where we had to leak some stuff. But outside of that, we are good. One last Hallowed Halls for the win. Okay, it's still big red X. Let's get rid of the curses. Flash freeze on the Divinity. And we win. No infusion on the Baron. What's the title of this episode though? Let me think about that during the run summary. That was amazing. Fun, fun, fun. $54K, 8 winning streak, guys. Just 2 more. We're almost there, almost there. So, it's really, I think, maybe the title of this episode is the big payout on resinblock. So I did not expect the resinblock to be the game changer here, but it ended up being the big scaling for the wickless barons that we got. That was awesome. I could have gotten a Wickless Baron with double multi-strike actually, but I think I prioritized Titan Sentry over that, which I think was not a bad decision. We managed to cut a lot of units out of this. Thanks entirely because of Wickless Baron. No, sorry, not Wickless Baron, Wickless Tycoon, which was inside of Titan Sentry, a very weird setup that I don't normally do, which gave us a lot of value. This Crystalline Seeds, though, did not work out as I intended, though. Maybe I should have settled with minus double stack -1. That would have been better. Spike of the Stygian, Wax and Spike was to secure burnout extension in case. Channel Song, just consume cards in general here to give us a lot of value out of refracting lenses, wing clippings. Also, big shout out to this relics. They played awesome. And I don't know if that one Wicklash was helpful. Maybe it was partially, but it's really just hallowed halls. We hit high into the holdover -1 on this hallowed halls, and we actually also did a very good pivot out of ring 8. Instead of self-infusing the Baron and duping it, we instead went for density plays on hollowed halls plus the chance for holdover, which I think would have worked out well enough. If I did not see holdover, my plan was to put 1 -1 on each hollowed hall and play through density. It would have been slow, maybe, but it might have won that. So we also had Engulf in Smoke. This was another prime candidate for the dupe, but I considered that the Wickless Barons, if I kill them enough times, would scale their HP in over the threshold of being killed. So yeah, Titan's Tooth here, just dump 4 shards so that we reach 100, and that's our 8th win. I really enjoyed this run. Resin block payout, big resin block payout at the end. So yeah, leave a like or a dislike, guys, if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more of these weird Tethys builds. And as always, guys, remember, Siege today. Thank you very much for watching.